You couldn't punch through a wall. I am the shot maker. No one has ever escaped from here. Mwahaha. And I just punched through a door. Because I have no equipment, as you can see. Now I have my equipment. The key to defeating the bosses in this game is actually using the RC rockets. It's kind of sad. And, get rid of that. That just means that the soldiers can find you when you're sneaking. And... oh, nice. Clipped right through him. In case you do run out of ammo with that, he goes down pretty quick, so... there you go. So, not too bad. That's your first boss. The shot maker. He makes the best shots. Card key number 3. We definitely will need this. And just ammo up. This is another thing you'll see me do quite a bit. Ammo up. And when you gain rank, now I can get more ammo from my weapons, as you can see. I think I'm at max. Yep. Alright, so I believe we need card key 3 to get out of here. It only makes sense considering we're in a prison. There we go. And these dogs are a pain in the ass. Need some plastic explosives. Place it. I'm going to show you all the breakable walls, and let me tell you, they're a bitch to find unless you have some form of guide. But typical of games of this era, they're not very useful. Well, the guides are useful, it's just that it's not very helpful to try and get around without anything. Oh, you bitch. Probably was a bitch, too. Afraid I'm gonna hurt its puppies. Alright, so stock up on that. Get some more plastic explosive. And more plastic explosive. Alright, we're max on plastic explosive. The dogs are a pain in the ass. I really can't stand them. It's one of the few things in this game I feel is really stupid. Because you have to be, like, exact with your shots, too. Alright. So now we go into the stupid maze that is the basement. I'm doing this all now. You can do it later on in the game, but I like to just get it out of the way, because this is, like that, one of the most annoying parts of the game. I don't like to criticize, especially a game that's this old. I mean, it's partly due to the limitations of the hardware and just the time period, and, you know, I don't like to say rude things about somebody's hard work, but, you know, sometimes things are poorly designed, and they deserve to be called out, no matter how good the game is. Alright, we're gonna need this. This is a bomb blast suit. I'm saving us a whole lot of backtracking, so you'll thank me for this in the end. Damn dogs. You just gotta be ready, because they will come at you from, like, out of nowhere. Like that. I better just have a ration ready in case. Now, at the time of this recording, Metal Gear Solid 5 is still on the horizon. And anxiously awaiting that, because, again, get to play as Big Boss. More Big Boss is always a good thing. I was really kind of upset when they announced that it was going to be Kiefer Sutherland instead of David Hayter. Wasn't like one of these people that was like so upset, like, oh my god, I'm never going to play Metal Gear ever again or anything like that. It was disappointing. But I'm confident that Kiefer Sutherland can do a better job. Or not a better job, but can do a good enough job. I mean, because no one can do a better job than David Hayter. Alright, so now that we made it through the basement and our first boss, I'm going to do another save. It's just better to do these every time you have the chance. And we'll be making our way up some floors, trying to make our way through the base here. So our next stop is going to be the second floor of the base. Floor 2. Alright, so there's a couple directions I can go with this. I'm going to go left first. It's going to be a pain in the butt because there's some difficult guard sections, but this is, again, I'm like saving myself hassle because these are, like, what I'm doing right now is essentially getting things that I need done, like, now. Like, I can wait and potentially, you know, have to come back a little bit later on when I'm stronger. But I don't want to have to do that with some of these rooms. Especially this room. Because you'll see, these guards, they suck. You can't punch this one. Basically just have to sneak around and shoot. This room needs a lot of patience. Now you see, that's the other problem. With where they are. Yeah. Yep. That was what I was afraid of. And I died. So you got to see me die. We'll continue. Luckily it's from this point. But that's what I was talking about. That room in particular is pretty annoying. So get through there. The other thing we're going to need to get is the body armor. And unfortunately, don't get that right away. But it's invaluable. To say the least. There we go. There we go. You learn from your mistakes. You always learn from your mistakes. And let's see. This is just ammunition in here, which I've already got. Just let the camera pass. Plastic explosive, which I've already got. And camera, 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 camera. You don't see this cardboard box moving. Such an effective way to get around, too. Stylish. Chit, 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 chit. Now this is one of those rooms where it's got the double exclamation point when they see you. So, you just see me screw that room up twice. I hate that room. And this thing... Meow. Alright, this guy... Alright. Just got to be really careful around these rooms. For whatever reason, the red guards are always in the most annoying configurations. Nice. Because I'm a coward. Alright, so sneak back out. Watch out for this guy here. He's going to come up. And in here is another hostage. Thank you for helping me. The only way to get into the inner courtyard is to parachute in from the roof. Why, thank you, sir. Alright, so. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Alright. This is annoying, this room. If he sees me, he will turn on the electric floor. And I've got no RC missiles. So I really can't afford to be seen. Not by him or anybody. So, punch him out. There we go. And this is what I was trying to get. Infrared goggles. This will allow me to see lasers without having to smoke cigarettes. Which is very good, because cigarettes, kids, are very harmful for your health. Take it from me. Take it from Solid Snake. I swear to God, that's why he was, like, hacking up his lungs in Metal Gear Solid 4. Had emphysema. I love that I could just sneak by those two without, like, doing anything. Alright. This one can be a little tricky. There we go. Sneak around here. Just gotta be sure. Don't feel like being seen. Yay, ammo! That's what that sound was. Ammunition. Alright. Open up, open up, open up! Okay. Made it. Alright. This shouldn't be as hard as the other way. Just gotta be very careful. And yeah, I am definitely gonna be utilizing the checkpoint. So I don't feel like doing this floor again. And yep, there we go. Come on. Complete waste. I'm sleepy. Now you're dead. Alright, so throw the cardboard box on. Be very careful. Don't want to disturb the cameras. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to save here, because I've already died once on this floor, and I really don't feel like dying again. And actually, I think I need to go backtrack to that floor with the missiles, because I think I'm out. I definitely want some missiles. So, I'm going to backtrack and do that next. I apologize.